While Siddhant has also caught up with an Indian origin caregiver working in Israel's Ness, Ziona, who was present when militants barged into her house. She recalls how the Israeli army wasted little time to arrive at the scene and how the ground situation is in Israel at the moment. Well, for more on this, listen in.
With me is Sabita. She is one of the victims of the Hamas attack, the attack that took place on 7th of October. Ma'am, if you can give us a description of that day, what happened on that day?
It was 6:30 in the morning on 7th October that we heard the siren. So we ran to the safety room. Suddenly I got a call from a daughter saying that the house is on attack and the terrorists have entered the kibbutz. Kibbutz is a community. We live in community. We asked her what to do. She told we have to hold on the door. By 7:30, the terrorists entered our house. They broke everything. They were shooting. And daughter, Dalit, told us to hold on to the door, not to allow them to open the door. 4.5 hours they were in our house. They were trying to enter in. And Meera, a girl from Kerala, also working with me. We together working. And we were holding on to the door because 2 persons were the old elderly people were in our house whom we have to take care. Around 1 o'clock, 4.5 hours we were holding the door. Around 1 o'clock the army came. Then we were in the house till 7 in the evening. 12 hours we were inside. After that the army came to take us and they took us from there because the person whom I am taking care is a ventilator person. She needs 24 hours oxygen and all. The army took us in their army ambulance to the hospital, then there to the care home where we are.
You feel safe here in Israel, ma'am?
Israel is the safest place. They give us the security as they give the security to the citizens of Israel. So we have no problem here. Within no time they shifted us. They gave us a place. There were people to support us. We have nothing. Everything is looted. Nothing in our house. We have to start from even the family has to start from the beginning. We had no clothes. The friends of the family, they were ready to give us whatever we are in need of. And very soon they will be shifting us to a house where we can be away from the hospital.
What's your expectation from the Indian government? The Indian government has started Operation Ajay. Do you plan to go back using Operation Ajay? Anything would you like to say about the Indian community as well?
Our Indian government is always the first one to reach any emergency comes to any nation. I appreciate that, but I personally feel that we are safe here. The students and the other emergency team, like those who have sick or they were planning to go back, return to India for good, they have already chose the opportunity which they had. But now I think so we are safe here. You see that we are the people are normal. They go about doing, but we have to listen to the instructions of the local government, what they say. We are safe.